Good morning, students. Welcome to Max class. Hope you all wrote your exam well, is it? Okay, today we are going to continue logarithm. So we saw the definition and properties last class itself, right? Okay, what is property? What is logarithm? Okay, if we take exponential y equal to a power x, then if we apply the logarithm, this will change into as log base a y equal to x. Okay, so if we have exponential form like this, then you can write the logarithmic form as log base a y equal to x. And these are the properties. So what is your first property? Here if we have a log x and here the bases and the number are equal, then we can cancel this and you can write it this as x. And your second property, logarithmic, if we have multiplication, then you can write it as a sum of two logarithmic, that is log xy equal to log x plus log y. Similarly, if we have log division, then we can subtract, that is log x minus log y. Next, log x power r. So if we have power, then you can bring that power as a product in logarithmic. So this we can write it as this r comes here, you can write it that as a product, that is r log base a x. And your last property, log bx. And if you want to change the base, then you have to take a inverse. So have to take a inverse in logarithmic, that is taken to the denominator. So these are the properties we have seen, and we started exercise 2.12. Today we are going to continue that exercise. Exercise 2.12, fifth problem. And the question is, if a square plus b square equal to 7ab, we have to prove that log a plus b by 3 equal to 1 by 2 of log a plus log b. So using this expression, we are going to derive this one, right? So using this expression only, we have to derive this one. So to derive this, we can add, subtract any terms to this given term. Okay, so let's see the solution. To get this term, what we are doing is, the first step is adding 2ab on both sides in the given expression. So what you're going to do? Adding 2ab on both sides. So how this will change? A square plus b square plus 2ab equal to 7ab plus 2ab. Is that right? Okay. Now see this one. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Can we use the formula? Yes. What is the formula? Right. A plus b the whole square. So instead of this, what we can write? A plus b the whole square, which is equal to 7 plus 2 is 9. So 9ab. And take 9 to this side. It will become as a plus b by 3 the whole square. What is 3 square answer? 9. So 9, how we are writing? 3 square. Now see your expression, what we want to prove, there is no square here, right? So taking square root on both sides. So taking square root on both sides, what you will get? A plus b, square root and the square will get cancelled. So a plus b by 3, which is equal to square root of ab. Is that right? Now again, taking log on both sides, because in our expression we have to get log. So taking log on both sides. So how you can write? Log a plus b by 3 is equal to log ab. Can we write this root as 1 by 2? Yes. Now, okay. Now tell me. See here, can we use any property? Yes, we can use a property. What is that? If power is there, you can bring that power as a product. So how can you write this one? Half log a b. Okay, again one more property we can use. What is that property? Logarithmic multiplication. What property we can use? Yeah, you can add the logarithmic value. So how can you write this one? Half log a plus log b. This half is common, so we can have the bracket half of log a plus log b. And what is your left hand side? Log a plus b by 3. Okay, now look at this. What we have to get? Have you arrived? Yes, that's it. So hence it is proved. Next question. Prove that log a squared by bc plus log b squared by ca plus log c squared by ab equal to 0. So if we add all these terms, what answer you have to get? 0. That is your final answer. Okay. Now again, see, look at here. Try to use a property. So what property we can use here? See, if we have plus over here. So if we want to take out this plus, can we multiply all the three terms? Yes. So you can write this as log a squared by bc into b squared by ca into c squared by ab. Which property we have used here? Which property we have used? Log a plus log b equal to log ab. Is that right? Okay. Now, can we cancel any terms here? Here we have 2a square, so this will get cancelled. C square, c will get cancelled, and similarly b square and this 2b will get cancelled. So what will be remaining? Log 1. Okay, so what is your log 1 answer? This you have studied in your lower class. What is your log 1 answer? Yes, log 1 is 0. So we took left hand side and we arrived right hand side. Hence it is proved. Is that clear? Now your seventh question. Again, this is also proof. We have to prove only. So what we want to prove? Log 2 16 log 16 by 15 plus 12 log 25 by 24 plus 7 log 81 by 80, which is equal to 1. So what we have to do? We have to take the left hand side, we have to simplify, and we have to arrive the right hand side as 1. Shall we see the solution? So how we can start the solution? Okay. This we can take your left hand side. Okay. What is that left hand side? Log 2 plus, can we take the 16 as a power? Yeah, to solve that only. So log 16 by 15 whole power 16. Similarly, this also we can take it as a power. So how can you write that one? Plus log 25 by 24 power 12 plus log 81 by 80 whole power 7. Okay. Now, since if here we have addition, can we multiply all the terms? Yes. So how can you write that one? Taking one log. Okay. Okay. This one as 2 into, okay, this one 16, you can take it as 2 power 4. Correct? Now what is 2 power 4? 2 power 4 is 16. Whole power, this 16 is there. That also you can have to take it as it is. Divided by, this 15 can be taken as 3, 5 into 5. Correct? So 3 into 5, the whole power 16, because here 16 is there now. So that power also you have to take. And what is the next term? 25. So how can we write 25? 5 square. Correct? Whole power 12 divided by 24, you can take it as 2 power 3 into 3, the whole power 12. Okay, what is 2 cube? 2 cube is 8. 8 3s are 24. So how we wrote this 24? 2 cube into 3. Okay, what is the last term? 81. So that how can you write into? Here also, this also into 3 power 4. What is 3 power 4? 81. So 3 power 4. Here the power is 7 no. So 3 power 4 into 7 by, this 80 can be taken as 2 power 4 into 5. the whole power 7. Actually, why we are splitting like this is to cancel the terms. If we cancel the terms, it is easy to calculate. That's why we are writing the 16 as like this, 80 as like this. Is that clear? Yes, the next one. Again, we have to simplify these terms. So, how can you simplify? Log, here it is 2. Okay, what? 2 into this 16 into 4 is 64, correct? So, 2 power 64 divided by this, you can take it as 3 power 16 into 5 power 16. First term completed. Next, into 5 power 12 twos are 24. So 24 divided by 12 threes are 36, right? So 2 power 36 into 3 power 12. And then one more term is also there, that you can take it as 3 power 7 fours are 28. So 28 divided by 2 power 7 fours are 28 into 5 power 7. Okay. See, now we have changed this in terms of 2, 5 and 3. Why? To cancel the terms, right? Okay, again, this as, we can take it as log. This is 2 power. Here also 2 power 64 is there. Here 1 2 is there. Can we take it that as 2 power 65? Yes. Into 5 power 24 into this one 3 power 28, correct? Divided by, what is the denominator? Here only 1 3 power is there, correct? Here 3 power 12, okay. 3 power 16, 3 power 12. So we can add the power, right? So 16 plus 12 is 28. 3 power 28 into, here 1 5, here 1 5 is there. So if base are equal, then we can add the power. What is 16 plus 7? 16 plus 7 is 23. So 5 power 23 into, last term is 2 power, here is 36, here is 28, so 64. Now, what are the terms you can cancel? Yes, 2 power 64, 2 power 65, so 1 will be balanced, 61 will be balanced, and here 523, 524, again 1 will be balanced, 328, 328 will get cancelled. So what will be remaining? Log 2, here 1 2, here 1 5. So log 2 into 5. Is that right? Okay, which is equal to log 10. 5 2s are 10, and always you have to take it the base as 10, right? So if nothing is given, you have to take the base as 10. So log base 10, value is 1. That is your right hand side, hence it is proved. 8th question. Prove that log base a square a into log base b square b into log base c square c. What is the answer? 1 by 8. So again, what we have to take? We have to take the left hand side, simplify and get the right hand side, and you have to use the property. Okay. Now look at this base, a square, b square, c square. Now, is that a square, b square, c square are one and the same? No. If base are equal only, then we can add this term. Since base are different, we can't add this term. So if we can't add, now what is the next one? Adding is not possibility, and there is no power, so we can't take it as friend. So the other chance will be, you have to change the base. So how to change the base? If you take it the term into a denominator, then you can change the base. Okay, so the solution starts with, we want to change the base. To change the base, what we have to take? Take this term into the denominator. So 1 by log a square into 1 by log b square into 1 by log c square. Okay, is this right? Okay, now can we take this power in front? So 1 by 2 log base a into a, 1 by 2 log base b into b, into 1 by 2 log base c into c. And now here we are going to use the property that log base a equal to 1. That is, if base and the value are equal, then you can take the value as 1. Now this value is 1, this value is 1, this value is 1, right? So we can write this as 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 1 by 2 into 1, which implies 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. That is your right hand side. Hence it is proved. Is that clear? And your next question. Prove that log a plus log a square plus log a cube etc. log a power n. What is the answer? N into n plus 1 by 2 into log a. So again what we have to take? We have to take the left hand side, simplify, get the right hand side. Okay. Now left hand side. What is the first term? Log a plus, can we bring this 2 in front using the property? Yes. So 2 log a plus 3 log a etc. up to n log a. What is the next step? Log a all is common. So can we take log a as common? What will be remaining? 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. up to n. So log a, and what is sum of n natural number? Yes, sum of n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. This you have studied, right? So sum of n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So that is what we have to get, right? So n into n plus 1 by 2 into log a, that is your right hand side, hence it is proved. Next question, 10th one. So what is given? Log x by y minus z, log y by z minus x, log z by x minus y. And what we want to prove? X, y, z equal to 1. Shall we get into the solution? Okay. So first we are taking the first term. What is the first term? Here it is equal. So we can't use any property. Okay. So we have to do some other method. So I'm taking the first term. What is the first term? Log x by y minus z. Okay. So this you can write it as log. Okay, we can take the first term as some constant k. So log x by y minus z equal to k. So log x equal to k into y minus z, that is ky minus kz. Similarly, the next two terms, log y equal to this term, k into z minus x, that is kz minus kx. What is the last one? Log z equal to k into x minus y, that is kx minus ky. So adding, we can take it this as equation number 1, 2 and 3. So adding 1, 2 and 3. What answer you will get? Log x plus log y plus log z. Adding this 3 term, you will get this one, which is equal to adding this 3 term, ky minus kz plus kz minus kx plus kx minus ky, and cancelling the term, this 2 will get cancelled, this 2 will get cancelled, this 2 will get cancelled. So what will be remaining? 0. right? That is, and here it is plus, no, so we can take it this as log x y z equal to 0. So that is x y z equal to okay, log 1 is 0, correct? Now here look at here, log xyz equal to, instead of 0 can we take it as log 1, because log 1 value is 0 only. So is that both are equal? Now yes, so now we can cancel this both log. So what will be remaining? xyz equal to 1. This is what we want to prove, right? So hence it is proved. And your next question, 11th one, and the question is solve log base 2 x minus 3 log base 1 by 2 x, which is equal to 6. So we want to solve this and you have to get the x value. Here no need to prove. What is given, we have to solve only. So we have to solve this equation and get the value of x, right? Okay. So what is given? Log base 2 x minus 3 log 1 by 2 x, and here if you see here the base are not equal. So if base are not equal, we cannot combine this term. But here x are same. So if we change the base, then you can use the property. So how can we start the problem? We are going to change the base. So how can you write this one? 1 by log base x 2 minus 3 by log base x 1 by 2 equal to 6. We can write the first term as it is, that is 1 by log base x 2 minus second term 3 by log x a by b format. So if we have a by b format, we can use the quotient rule, that is we can subtract, right? So we can write base log base x 1 minus log base x 2, which is equal to 6. Is that okay? So this one, 1 by log base x 2 minus what is log 1 answer? 0. So this one, 3 by minus log base x 2 equal to 6. Minus into minus plus. So 1 by log base x 2 plus 3 by log base x 2, which is equal to 6. So here the denominator are same. So we can add the numerator. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by log base x 2, which is equal to 6. Right? Now take 4 to that side. So here you will get 1 by log base x 2, which is equal to 6 by 4. Again, if you cancel this one, you will get 3 by 2. Correct? Now take this base to the numerator, denominator to the numerator. So what you have to do? Change the base. So how can you write this one? Log 2 base, log base 2x equal to 3 by 2. Now using the definition, this you can write it as 2 power 3 by 2, which is equal to x. Logarithmic definition. So base, this you can take it as a power, which is equal to x. Okay. Now this one, 2 power 3 into 1 by 2, which is equal to x. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 power 1 by 2, which is equal to x. That is, what is your x value? Root 8. So x equal to 4 2s are 8, correct? 4 2s are 8. That you can write it as 2 root 2. So what is your x value? 2 root 2 is your x value. So what is your final answer? X equal to 2 root 2. And your 12th question, solve log base 5 minus x into x square minus 6x plus 65 equal to 2. So again, solve means what? You have to simplify this and you have to get the value of x. Okay. So again, we are going to use the definition. So what is the definition? Y equal to a power x. Can you write that one? Log base a y equal to x. That format we are going to write here. So here the question, we can write it this as 5 minus x, this power whole square equal to this term x square minus 6x plus 5. Y equal to a power x. Starting of this class we have seen no definition. That one we are using here. So what is here? This you can expand this a minus b the whole square formula. So 5 5s are 25 plus x square minus 5 2s are 10x a minus b the whole square formula, which is equal to x square minus 6x plus 5. Taking everything to one side. So taking everything to one side now, this x square will get cancelled. Okay. So here you will get minus 6x, this is 65, plus 65 minus 25 plus 10x equal to 0, taking everything to one side. So again, if you add this 2, you will get 4x, add this 2, you will get 40, which is equal to 0. So this will 4x equal to minus 40. So what is your x value? Minus 10. And x equal to minus 10 is your final answer. With this, we are completing our second chapter. Once again, go through all the exercise and all the problems. And your today's homework is example 2.34 to 2.40. Thank you, students.